Dear members of the Appropriations Committee, as the government experienced significant growth in the recent years, an increasing strain is being put on the budget. As estimated by the U.S. government, there will be a $985 billion deficit from the 2019 budget. This brings about the need to cut the entire government program or department in order to reduce the deficit and maintain a sustainable budget. Out of the 11 major government programs, the Social Security Act is the most essential and should definitely not get cut. The Social Security Act was coined on August 14, 1935, in response to the Great Depression. During that time period, the stock market was crushed due to businessmen speculations, and the economy was completely devastated. Thousands of people lost their jobs and were unable to get any financial support. In order to sustain its people through the difficult times, the government established a federal system of unemployment insurance along with old age benefits for workers, benefits for victims of industrial accidents, aid for dependent mothers and children, the blind, and the physically handicapped under the instruction of President FDR. The system successfully sustained U.S. citizens through the Great Depression and remained in effect to help people in need. Even 84 years after President FDR signed the Social Security Act in 1935, Social Security remains one of the nation's most successful, effective, and popular programs. There are numerous reasons why the Social Security program should definitely not be removed. Firstly, the Social Security program is self-sufficient. Since the mid-1980s, the Social Security program has collected more funds in taxes than it pays out in benefits. Until 2019, it has already accumulated a combined trust funds of $2.9 trillion. It is estimated that the funds will be able to sustain the program until 2035. Therefore, removing the program will not have any effect on reducing the deficit the nation is currently having. Secondly, the Social Security program benefits nearly all Americans. According to Social Security Administration estimates, almost all workers participate in Social Security by making tax contributions, and 97% of the elderly people who are aged 60 to 89 receive or will receive benefits from Social Security. The Social Security program lays a foundation of retirement protection for people at different earning levels and from different backgrounds. Removing the program means taking away benefits from nearly all old-aged citizens. Thirdly, the Social Security program lifts millions of children and elderly Americans out of poverty. In 2017, Social Security lifted 1.4 million children out of poverty, according to U.S. Census Bureau. As for elderly Americans, 15 million of them were lifted out of poverty by the program in 2017. Without the program, 30% more elderly Americans would fall below the poverty line, according to the Census Bureau current population survey. Fourthly, the Social Security program is especially beneficial to the people of color and women. Due to social discriminations, people of color and women usually earn less wages than their white or male co-workers, resulting in a greater need for Social Security. According to Census Bureau, elderly people of color face higher poverty rates and therefore rely more on Social Security program. Here is also a personal account from a retired female worker on how Social Security has helped her.
The Social Security Act has really benefited me a lot. As a female worker, I receive less wage than my male counterparts. Due to this, I was only able to accumulate a small amount of money before I retired, which was definitely not enough to sustain me through my old age. The Social Security program really helped me to reduce my financial pressure. I am able to sustain myself with the money I receive each week.
In conclusion, the Social Security program is the basis of our nation. It benefits nearly all Americans and provides essential support for people in poverty, people of color, and women. Removing the program will not reduce the deficit the nation is currently having and will only lead to widespread civilian discontent and protest.